everyone. Good day and Happy New Year to you all. I'm Yang Xiaoli. I'm a PhD management student of Siga University in Malaysia. It is my coursework presentation. The topic is the qualitative study of P2P online lending business. You know, in March 2005, there was the world's first platform, P2P online platform appeared in United Kingdom, which is the Zopa.com. About the P2P online lending business, I will describe in the definition of terms in detail. Let's go to the chapter 1, introduction. The first one is the background of study. You know the fintech, it is financial technology. The advancement of financial technology and the improvement of online payment system have urged the P2P online lending business to develop rapidly. Due to the default risk, information leakage, and the imperfect platform supervision have brought many unfavorable factors and problems to the developer. About the problem statement, even though the P2P online lending business is easy to lend but difficult to repay, so it is lack of effective pre-lending risk investigation and control. The second one is the regulatory systems and the laws and the policies for the business have not yet been perfected. The purpose of the study is to investigate P2P online lending business to put forward some suggestions on the risk supervision and countermeasures. There are two research questions. The first one is how is the experience of commercial banks dealing with the dilemma in P2P online lending business convenience and customer privacy protection. The second one is what means do the online law officer go through to improve the profit of P2P online lending business while controlling the default risk? There are also limitations of my study. Firstly, we did not analyze the P2P online business in the specific country of origin. The second one is data support is relatively weak. About the definition of the P2P online lending business, which is defined as the intermediary without the participation of third-party financial institutions, which is a platform providing finance and invest services online. That is, the borrower publishes a loan request on the P2P platform website and the investor chooses to invest a certain amount of money, and the supply and the demand parties of the funds directly communicate and match. Generally, the borrowing needs of one borrower are made by multiple investors. Borrowers need to repay the principal and the interest regular and provide P2P platform a certain intermediary fee. Then we go to the literature review. About the relevant past studies to the current study. The P2P online lending business has developed for decades about the convenience of the application. Horman and Wright 2016 and Yang Jianxin 2018, etc. They all point out that the P2P online lending business can satisfy the small groups to loan, and also they are simplified the loan process. And the Moore 2015 and the Benz 2015, they have done research about the possibility when it comes to people's subject and the psychological willingness to borrow funds. It is mainly from the aspect of adverse selection and the moral hazard. In terms of regulation and the supervision, Lu Xing and Li Huimin 2015 and the Frieden Seth and the Gingo Zer 2017 has pointed out the supervision and the management is not in place in China, such as the unclear regulators, ambiguous sound mechanisms, and the serious lack of regulatory regulation measures. And Zhang Yang and Li Mei and Li Hui, 2015 etc. They are all point out some regulation and ambiguous supervision of the online lending business. About the current problem existed, the Renyan Rending Surion and Betty 2019 and the Huang Ye Ma Mo Set, etc. 2012. They pointed out that the P2P online lending business urgently needs the regulatory authorities to build a sound risk management systems. In summary, most of the qualitative research on P2P online lending business mainly focuses on the analysis of the causes of risk formation, the formulation of prevention and the control regulations, and the improvement of the products. But there are few qualitative research about constructing a sound and perfect regulation system. Then we go to the research qualitative. The study conducts a qualitative method. We use face-to-face interview. They're set to select participant. The criteria are they are all involved in P2P loan business, and they all have much experience and they with good reputations. We select 3 participants. They are commercial bank loan officer, the credit loan risk manager, and the VIP customer applied on online business. During the data collection and analysis, we use semi-structured interviewing method to conduct in-depth discussion. Each participant will interview it for more than 40 minutes and discuss about 11 questions. Then we form categories, subcategories, and then different kills. We extracted subcategories and the subcategory codings, and we formed 5 subcategories. There's fast loan, privacy, matter, fund security, technical support, and regulation, and they are 10 kills. About the problems discussions, we have discussed 2 aspects. Firstly, in addition to the supervision of low interest rates and the platform qualification, are there any more effective supervision methods for P2P online lending business? Secondly, are commercial banks able to follow the development trends to play a leading role in P2P online lending business? And the conclusion and the implication and the recommendation, all the interviewees have reached the following consensus. Firstly, improving P2P industry supervision legal system. Secondly, standardizing the entrance threshold for the regulatory authorities. And thirdly, constructing a complete personal credit information system. And we put forward some recommendations. The first one is raising risk awareness of tolerance. The second one is establishing a complete credit system and conducting credit investigation. The third one is commercial banks would play an important role of information and capital media. That's all. Thank you.